Hello, my name is Christian Medina. I go to speak about the topic nanomembrane may bring rechargeable lithium metal batteries back. Definition: a nanomembrane can be seen as the only nanotechnological object that can be manipulated without the use of any special equipment. A nanomembrane is a special class of artificial material which is of one of the most important developments, a novel and attractive topic in the wide field of nanotechnologies. Application: in applying nanomaterials to the improvement of lithium-ion batteries, they develop nanostructured silicon for the anodes of lithium batteries capable of 6,000 cycles while maintaining 85% of its capacity. Now we go to watch the video.
Nanobatteries are created by coating the surface of an electrode with nanoparticles. This increases the surface area of electrode, thus allowing more current to flow between the electrodes and the chemicals inside the battery. Nanotechnologists are trying to reinvent the way that the battery's electrode work by using silicon nanowires rather than carbon to store the lithium ions in the anode. Silicon can hold more amount of ions than carbon. Interestingly, silicon is so great at storing lithium ions that during charging it actually swells and contracts during use. This property of the silicon nanowires allows the anode to absorb and release lithium without breaking down. And so, when the battery is charging, it can expand to 4 times its original size. This means that these nanobatteries could be used to greatly increase the amount of time electronics have before they need to be recharged again.
Pros and cons. Cons. Nanoparticles have low density and high surface area. Due to nanoparticles' low density, a higher interparticle resistance exists, decreasing the electrical conductivity of the material. Nanomaterials can be difficult to manufacture, increasing their cost. Pros: long shelf life, easy to miniaturize, quick ramp up to full power, compatible with semiconductor processing, s- high power and energy density, wide range of chemistries can be used, inexpensive to mass produce. Now we go to watch the video.
What if a battery lasted forever? Could it power a car? Could it power your home? Could it power change? At the University of California, Irvine, we're counting on it. UCI chemistry student Mia Lee Tai has developed a technology that could potentially help a battery hold unlimited charges. While experimenting in the lab, she made a remarkable discovery that will have a huge impact on future energy consumption. By coating the gold nanowires in a thin gel, the filaments of the capacitor retain their properties under hundreds of thousands of charges. Call it a hunch. Call it a happy accident. We call it the power of I. When you're given the opportunity to explore and follow your convictions, when dedication and inspiration cross paths, amazing things will happen.
Applet and conclusion. Applet in Ecuador. Sabrino Armenis, professor in the biotechnology undergraduate program in UPS branch campus in Quito, explained that nanotechnology represents a potential solution for environmental pollution by removing smoke or carbon dioxide through nanoparticles used as catalysts to remove pollution from the atmosphere. They can also contribute to the treatment of residual water. Conclusion: the membrane can be incorporated with batteries in a variety of form factors, since it's like a paint and we can paint the surface of electrodes of any shape. Now we go to watch the last video.
Technology has changed the way we live and work for the better. If only batteries could keep up with our needs. The mobility that portable technology, like cell phones and laptops, give us is hindered by their limited battery life, keeping us basically tied down to our chargers or charging stations. Improvements on batteries over the years, from older NiCads to newer lithium ions, have helped a little, but the battery life is still far less than what we need. 3D nano battery materials will solve that problem. Our CSO, Dr. Daniel Hashem, has developed a three-dimensional carbon nanosponge that will change the battery and capacitor world. In traditional batteries, the lithium-ion flow is limited to a one-dimensional travel across a two-dimensional plane. That makes for slow energy transfer. That's why traditional batteries take so long to charge. 3D nano batteries make lithium-ion electrons happy and free to power your life. Because our nanosponge is three-dimensional and very porous, a lot of holes to run and jump and play through, our electrons can move faster and more freely around the material and generate more lasting energy. Happy electrons are power electrons. 3D nano batteries make electrons happy, which decreases charge time, increases energy density, and extends battery life. Others have tried this approach using a 3D copper nanomatrix, but even three-dimensional copper is limited. We at 3D Nano Batteries are the first to develop multi-wall carbon nanotubes and 3D carbon nano sponge, which conduct heat and electricity much better than copper. All other 3D CNT material, along with 3D graphene materials, have to be bundled through a long chain of expensive processes and are therefore unscalable for commercial use. Our licensed 3D carbon nanosponge is the only reproducible, truly self-replicating material that is manufactured on a 3D nanoscale platform for commercial use in the world. Hand-built nanostructures cannot be brought up to commercialization. but scientists from the University of Maryland have created nanostructures able to store and transport power at 10 times the energy density of lithium-ion batteries. We create from our licensed nanosponge technology to make our cell phones and laptops charge faster and last much longer. They'll do the same for anything that runs on a battery, from flashlights, power tools, medical devices, and electric cars. Have you ever seen a unicorn? Of course not. They don't exist, except in the world of 3D nano batteries. Our 3D nano material is a unicorn technology that is the breakthrough the battery world has been waiting for. In our 3D Nano Batteries Lab Center, we can grow these nanotubes faster than anyone ever thought possible. And now we can bring them out of the lab and up to commercial scale through our proprietary manufacturing processes. Your energy future is here. And now you can power your cell phones and everyday devices without being tied down to your charger or charging station. Imagine charging up every weekend instead of every day. And in less than 60 seconds, you're on your way. Visit our website today to learn more. To be truly mobile and state-of-the-art with your products, join us as a vendor and complete our non-binding letter of intent. Free your electrons, empower your life and industry